your stock was as high after the SPAC or after the conversion went all the way up to $50 or $60, did it not? There it is. That explains exactly what happened. Those were some heady times, were they not? Thomas, is this more appropriate, or now do you feel it's undervalued?
Yeah, so we see that this is really a long-term journey here. I mean, we're at a point where we've already started rolling out some of our hybrid powertrains with fleets. You know, the Hypertruck later this year, going into next year, we're going to be rolling that out. And this is a long-term journey. I mean, we got a long ways to go here in terms of, really getting volume shipments, taking these fleets that we announced today and getting products in their hands, letting them experience it. We see the upside potential here of where we're heading. This industry is huge. It's about an $800 billion market opportunity for us. And now it's about us and going out and actually executing and driving that long-term value. So we see that there's a lot of upside potential in what we're doing.
Okay, guys, some really big, exciting news for Hyliion this morning. So they formed a Hypertruck Innovation Council. So this is representing over 100,000 Class 8 commercial trucks globally. The Hypertruck Innovation Council will collaborate closely with Hyliion to provide key insights in the development of the Hypertruck ERX. So, if we actually look at some of these names, you have some of the biggest trucking names out there in the world working closely with Hyliion to oversee the development of the Hypertruck ERX and make sure it's successful. These companies are showing us that they are willing to work with Hyliion and potentially buy their trucks. So in my opinion, this is indicating to us that these massive companies want a product like the Hypertruck ERX, and they want to make sure it's going to work, so they're going to work closely with Hyliion. These companies don't want to rely on diesel, but there's not many options to transition to electric right now. Hyliion is one of the best options out there, and by them, joining this council, it's clearly showing us they want this Hypertruck ERX. So I think over the next year, we are going to see some massive orders and some really good success in this company. So yeah, really good news for investors today, guys. If we read a little bit more about this, so Hyliion announces the formation of the Hypertruck Innovation Council. The company says the council will consist of a select group of fleet, logistics, and transportation industry leaders that will actively support the development of its Hypertruck powertrain solution and provide key user insights. So Anheuser-Busch is one of the participants in the Hyliion Hypertruck Innovation Council to support the development of a transportation solution that meets the complex needs of fleets. So this says it all right there. You have a company that's worth over $100 billion sitting on this council. This company has probably thousands of Class 8 trucks. That is a key candidate to order a truck like the ERX. They are going to be overseeing this, making sure it meets their needs. I think it's only inevitable you're going to see some massive pre-orders come in. Now, obviously, the Hypertruck ERX isn't ready yet, so I don't know when those pre-orders will come, but this is a long-term stock. I wouldn't be investing in the stock if you have a time frame of 1 year. In my opinion, you need at least 3 to 5 years to really take advantage of the massive share price appreciation we will see. On this news announcement, the stock actually did rise significantly. It was up like 10% this morning, but unfortunately there's a broader tech sell-off early in the morning right now as I'm filming this. And since that sell-off, we are dropping back down to where we started the day. However, this, like I said, this is a long-term play. Yes, this is great news, and we should see share price appreciation from an announcement like this. However, the market is being really stubborn, and it's not being very nice to Hyliion right now. So, yeah, guys, anyways, some really big news for Hyliion in my opinion. This is showing some serious credibility, and this is also showing us the biggest companies out there in the world are looking at Hyliion. They're aware Hyliion exists, and they want to see Hyliion be successful so that they can order their trucks. That's everything you should want as an investor right now. Anyways, guys, this is all I have for today's video. Hope you guys appreciated this update. If you did, make sure to drop the video a big thumbs up, and feel free to subscribe if you want to see more Hyliion updates. Anyways, thanks for watching till the end. I'll see you guys on the next one.